Okay, so today we've got a really an incredible story for you. We're going to explore someone whose life just completely transformed, from like a spiritual seeker to this major military leader. We're doing a deep dive into the life and legacy of Baba Banda Singh Bahadur.
Absolutely. And our goal here really is to trace that journey. He was this incredibly brave Sikh warrior, a general, and played such a key role against the Mughal Empire back in the early 18th century. We'll pull out the main insights from the history for you.
Right. So let's start at the beginning. He was born Lakshman Das back in 1670 in Rajouri, which is Jammu and Kashmir. Kind of a quiet start for someone who became so influential.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating, just completely pivotal, is this one meeting he had. In 1708, Lakshman Das met Guru Gobind Singh Ji, the 10th Sikh guru. And this wasn't, just a simple hello. It was deeply, deeply life-altering. It's what inspired him to become a Khalsa Sikh, that initiated disciplined community. And that's when he received the name we all know, Banda Singh Bahadur.
Right. And the guru, he didn't just give him a new name, did he? He gave him this enormous, very personal mission. Guru Gobind Singh Ji basically tasked him, told him to go and punish the Mughal officials who were oppressing people, specifically Wazir Khan, the governor of Sirhind.
Exactly. Wazir Khan, who was tragically responsible for killing the guru's own young sons.
So you see the weight of that mission. It's an incredible shift, isn't it? From that quiet life to, well, leading armies.
Yeah.
And the sources suggest, it wasn't just a whim. The guru's command gave him a spiritual authority for action. His, ascetic discipline turned into this fierce determination.
And you see that determination pay off pretty quickly, right? Those early victories.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Battle of Samana in 1709. He led the Sikhs, and they captured this really significant Mughal city. That sent a shockwave, I imagine.
Oh, absolutely. It wasn't just a sign. It really shifted things. Samana was wealthy, important. Taking it showed everyone that Sikh self-rule wasn't just some far-off dream. It was achievable right now. And that rallied so many people to his cause. Okay, but then comes the really big one. The Battle of Chapar in 1710. He faces Wazir Khan himself and wins. That wasn't just another battle, was it? That felt decisive.
Totally decisive. Foundational, really, because that victory led directly to establishing the first Sikh government. Think about that. Not just fighting back, but actually forming a state.
Wow. The first one?
Yeah, and he immediately started acting like it, minting coins,
Yeah.
in the name of Guru Nanak and Guru Gobind Singh. That's a huge symbol of sovereignty, and he brought in land reforms, giving land back to the peasant farmers from Mughal loyalists. So it was also about a fairer society, not just power.
So building something new. But despite these incredible successes, it wasn't an easy road. His journey involved immense hardship. Eventually, after more fighting, he was captured by the Mughals. That was in 1716.
Yeah, and this leads to the really tragic part of the story. He was taken to Delhi, and there he and many of his companions were they were brutally tortured and then executed, martyred. It's quite harrowing. A stark reminder of the cost of fighting for, justice and autonomy.
So when we look back, his legacy, how is he remembered? I mean, clearly as a hero in Sikh history, someone who bravely laid that essential groundwork for Sikh sovereignty in Punjab. His actions, they really resonated, didn't they?
Absolutely. They ignited that spirit of independence for generations. It's
Yeah.
quite something, to think about the sheer impact one person can have, how they can shape a whole community's future, even facing such terrible adversity. He didn't just resist, he actively created.
Yeah, it really makes you think, doesn't it? How people like Baba Banda Singh Bahadur, figures like him, through their vision, their sacrifice, they don't just push back against oppression, they actually build entirely new ways of doing things, new systems of government, and that changes history forever.
Yeah. Exactly. And it kind of makes you wonder what sort of new systems, maybe new ways of thinking, are taking root right now.
Yeah.
Perhaps being built by people we don't even recognize yet as, foundational figures.
Something to definitely keep thinking about.